joining us now. This is a crested caracara, and right about now is when all of you are going to smile and start giggling a little bit. He's just a very different looking and different acting bird. He hunts on the ground, and that's what you see him doing. He's looking for prey, looking for food items, and this is how crested caracaras live and work in the wild while they're looking for their food. He's making his little contact call just like our great horned owl did, but his call is less of a call to mommy and daddy, and it's more like a little puppy saying, hey, 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 want to come play with me? That's what he's doing. Now, he's adult size, but his coloration is very different from an adult. If you go to our vulture culture exhibit, you'll see some adult crested caracaras, where this guy is all brown, the adults are all black. This is a bird who's going to come in and who's going to soar, and she'll do this on her own time. We see her coming in now. I saw you pointing, and she landed on top of either a tall mesquite or something out there. This is a red-tailed hawk. It's red-tailed hawks are the most common hawks throughout the United States. You've probably seen them if you've ever seen birds in the air. But she's going to fly on her own time. So she may sit on the mesquite tree for 2 minutes. She may sit there for 10 minutes. We don't know. But we want her to do it. What she should do is fly up high and far away. And then after a while, the trainers will call her back, and you'll see her come zooming in. And she hopefully will come right over the audience, and you'll be able to see the last thing that bunny rabbit often sees in the desert. So it's pretty exciting. Now, red-tailed hawks, the trainers are going to talk to you about them, but they're probably the most common birds, or they are the most common birds, hawks throughout the United States. And look for them on telephone poles when you're going back into town or when you're driving back home. Their coloration varies quite a bit, but the one thing that all of you do know about red-tailed hawks is that their relatives are Hollywood stars. Whenever Hollywood has a raptor on the screen, or you hear the sound of a raptor in the air, whether they're showing you a bald eagle or anything else, what you're hearing is the call of a red-tailed hawk. That's the sound that Hollywood moves, so you know this bird even if you've never seen it before. Anyway, while she gets ready to start taking off, I'm going to wrap up here and then pass the mic on to the trainers, who will walk you through the rest of her routine. We're real happy that you joined us here this morning. Our wish for you when you go home is that you tell your friends, your family, and your neighbors about these magnificent birds that you saw flying today, and know that there are several things that each one of you can do to help make the world a better place for our raptors. First, wherever you live, plant or maintain native vegetation. That helps to build a strong prey base for our birds. Wherever you live, eliminate or reduce the use of insecticides, rodenticides, and rat poisons. Those chemicals work their way up the food chain and are very, very harmful for our birds. And finally, our birds deserve to live in a healthy ecosystem, so please support and speak up for anything that promotes a healthy environment for our birds and for future generations. Again, thank you very much for being here today, and we look forward to watching our red-tail soar. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. So while we wait for our red tail to do her thing, we always have a trainer hop on mic, kind of manage expectations a little bit, let you guys know what you can expect here. Here she goes, right over side view. This behavior can take 5 minutes. It can take 10 minutes at the longest. It's taken her about 25 hours. So you guys are not, you're not locked in here with us. If you guys do decide to leave, you will not hurt our feelings. The exit is the same way that you came in. Museum's got a lot of cool things to see. That being said, I do encourage you guys to stick around. This is it's a very fantastic behavior. It's a really, really cool thing to see. Not a lot of places around the U.S. do this kind of thing, especially with this sort of bird. So I encourage you guys to stick around. The thing that we're waiting for her to do is actually what she's looking like. She's sort of going to work right now, is waiting for her to go up into a soar. It's a nice, beautiful day, not a whole lot of wind. What she's doing right now is she's looking for thermal activity. So she came right up, she sat, that's kind of her little favorite tree back where you guys saw her perch. She comes out, she scans the area, she decides what she wants to do, make sure there's nothing else in space, and then she goes up and she goes to work, which is what she's doing right now. We're waiting for her to go up into a soar. This behavior is something that these guys offer naturally, but shaping this and having her do it when we want her to do it, or when she's supposed to, for this bird specifically took somewhere around 7 months. Every day for that 7 months, it could could take upward of 6 hours to get one good training session. The way that this was shaped, the trainer that was here that shaped this behavior would hike Brown Mountain, the big mountain right behind me. He would hike with her in something what's called following on. So he would hike up the mountain, she would follow. He would bring an iPad, he'd bring a book, he'd bring something to distract himself up at the top of the mountain. They would both sit and he would wait for her to soar. You can be sitting for 5, 6, 7 hours, sometimes just waiting for her to go up. She would take off. She would be actively powering out and away from the trainer. He would pull his glove out of his vest and call her back right away for some of her favorite snacks. After enough times doing this, a light bulb kind of clicked in her head. She realized once she goes out and away, good things happen. You start with 5 feet, 15 feet, 20 feet. She has come down to Amanda's glove call from over 3,500 feet before. So that's why this can take so long. On the dailies, we never want to shortchange that behavior. We want to make sure that she's doing what she's supposed to be doing and what we're asking her to do. That being said, once she's out in the space and any time here at the museum, she is 100% free to kind of choose her own adventure. Amanda's actually started that glove call, so she's probably, she's coming in. When she comes in to the glove, I'm going to hop off the mic. She doesn't like the vibrations from the speakers. Amanda will be up here for a couple minutes so you guys can get a nice good look at her. She's coming up over a little bit to the left of Vulture Culture, and she's coming in right now. We'll be up here for any questions you guys have. Amanda will hang out with this red tail for a minute so you guys get a nice good picture. Here she comes right now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out.
Thank you guys so much. This is our classic Western red tail. One of the easiest ways to spot these guys, especially in this space, is that nice buffy white chest. She's got that darker head area. We'll call that hood. You can kind of see she passed over the patagio marks, the nice dark bands on the tops of her wings. When Amanda turns around, you get a nice look at that big bright white tail. That big bright red tail. Not colorblind, I swear. Perfect. Thank you guys. That is quail for breakfast. Some of the